Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I found something kind of interesting. So when I loaded into the emissary location in the Eternity, it's called Rite of the Nine. You just load in, fancy, nice and fancy load screen, whatnot. I noticed that there is actually a lot to do, one second, with things not being in the right spot. Well, I took it upon myself to do some not oobing Bungie. So don't get mad at me. It's not my fault. I found it, but actually it is my fault. I am the curious child. So you load in. Most of the time you'll have little orbs around depending on where you're at. There are little cutscenes per se. Then you have the Emissary, the Towers. You have Spire the Watcher. I want to say it's Ghost of the Deep. It's probably Prophecy, and then Ghost of the Deep. That would make more sense, because that's pink, and that's the only one that has pink. So, you'll come here, you'll claim anything here. I've claimed some stuff already, just because I powered myself up, why not? So then you can also take your spoils and bring them here. So, yep, you need nonary manifolds. 250. Then I decided, well, I completed the start of it. Yay. Problem. You can't go up yet. Okay, normally this would either probably launch you there, but there's this. This is also something kind of weird. Okay, that's a cat. Okay, there's these guys, and I'm like, well, what's the big spire thing? So I took it upon myself to do some venturing. I found something kind of interesting. You have to do it by skimmer or sparrow, depending on if you can sparrow fly or not. So what happens is you get off right here. You can land right in there. Interesting. Very high up. I'm gonna guess from up you go. Then you spawn in here, which is really weird. Because this is normally like the end of Prophecy. Like, that's why the emissary's here. The Star Horse, I don't know why the Star Horse is out here, but you know what's fun? You can actually get on the Star Horse now. You can literally get on and ride the horse. So, this is a really weird space. I'm gonna guess when we complete the 3 dungeons, we'll be able to come down here after completing a bunch of stuff and just focus the amazing shiny weapons that we have. So I have the long arm after finishing the quest already. I do also have Wielder Flight, but I do not have it finished. So there's every single weapon that the Rite of the Nine will actually offer. And then you have the Emissary. Now, we've kind of seen some things from today's trailer, which is really interesting. They talk about a new character, and honestly, it's really kind of cool how they describe the character and show the character. The character is a Titan, yes, and she pretty much rips out of this body. That's her real face, but she rips out of this kind of corpse, rips herself out, and she's wearing a Titan armor, like Sloane, which is really cool. Now, I forget the name. I think it's Aiko or something like that. Edge of Fate. New character. Lodi! Or Lodi. Lodi. There we go. Not Aiko. What? Ido? Okay. And then the Emissary just does this, which I've already claimed this, which is nice. You have to catch, what is it? You have to do the Foiled Again 9 Triumph, and then also getting the title. When you get this one, it looks pretty much just white, but it's got a hint of blue and a little kind of peachy tan. I think it looks really cool. But that's me. You can also turn in 50 of your nonary manifolds into the Emissary to get more banners. Not worth your time unless you have like millions and you're
The
done
end
collecting
is
everything. But this is a really cool spot, and I thought this was really interesting little place for them to kind of hide. And no, you can't get out of here, which honestly kind of sad, but you can't even kill yourself. So you cannot die in this space. There's a death barrier too. But where in the world this is, it teleports you somewhere. And I feel like it's really cool. I kind of want to know more. It's one of those unanswered questions. Why do they add them? Nobody knows. Anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a lovely afternoon.